to the Coalition for the Homeless. As of June 1st, the homeless mortality rate was 321 per 100,000 people. That's for people sleeping in city shelters. At the same time, the overall city rate stood at 200 deaths per 100,000 people. As of May 31st, there were 926 confirmed positive COVID cases in about 179 shelters. There were 86 reported COVID
One
deaths.
saying, well, the president can fix this. You're not laying blame on him like Bill de Blasio was, correct?
Well, first of all, I'm not saying that the president can just come in and fix the problem. I mean, there's got to be a strategy in place.
Quote, our customers shouldn't have to board a car that has multiple people using it as a shelter and as a trash receptacle or toilet.
I'm just going to disagree with you on it ever being, quote unquote, out of control.
I stopped sleeping on the train and I just decided to sleep outside instead on the street because I thought it would be safer being on a sidewalk than on a train.
There's no place to go. You sleeping on doorways, bus stops, train stations, Penn Station, Port Authority, and they tell you to get out. And you have to walk in the cold and find a place to stay. There's no place to go.
Literally, the rich are going to survive right now because they can isolate. Right here, I'm in the center of a war zone right now. Only once a week, maybe somebody will come to see if we're alive. You know, the people that are supposed to be helping us along. I think we could have handled this a lot better.
Help. We have a lot of government institutions, we have a lot of private charities that are out helping these people. But unfortunately, poverty in America, it's a cycle. It gets passed on from one generation to the next. And so there's a lot of reasons, there's dozens of reasons for poverty in America. The second reason is a lack of affordable housing. You see, there's a growing gap in America between what you earn and the cost of living or the cost of housing. And it really makes it difficult for a lot of American families to make ends meet as a poor economy. You see, when there's a weak economy in America, that increases unemployment. What these companies do is they cut jobs in a weak economy, or they have to close their doors for good.
Everybody tells me to get a job, quit doing this. I don't like doing this.
New college dorms right across from the new Publix on 13th and University. After that went sour, I've been on the streets now from day labor to day labor. Sometimes I barely eat, but you know, I'm trying to make it the best I can.
Yeah.
And you know, it's really been tough for me.
What is a day like homeless?
Oh, it's rough. It's really rough because you have cold weather nights, and you know, you're just trying to find somewhere to stay warm.
Yeah.
You know, and you're just trying to go from person to person if you don't have any work to get something to eat because you don't want to do any crime to get in trouble. So you got to do something to survive.
Yeah.
So it's really tough out there for the homeless people. I mean, anybody that think that it's easy for these guys out here homeless, it's not easy.
Right.
It's very rough.
When I'm coming to work every day, it's people out here that are no place to live, nothing to eat.
It's getting worse, man. It's getting worse. Because people are removing themselves from institutions to come in the streets because the streets is more safer and more productive because I can get something to eat, something cooked, something home, something hot, not TV dinners every day.
This is a real easy situation to get into. You could be, you know, like job and everything one day, the next day you can have nothing, you know, you can be sleeping on the street like me. My situation is not that complicated, you know, I had a lot of deaths in the family and a lot of other bad things happened to me. Lost a lot of family members I really care about.
There has been a 74% increase in the number of people living in shelters in the last 10 years. And just last week, New York's Coalition for the Homeless reported that that population is on track to grow by 5,000 more by the year 2022.
You know, we need people to raise their voices, because too often in the homeless debate, the only voices we hear are the ones screaming. We need to hear those voices of compassion and community, and that really will make a difference.
Subway sandwich for you. Yeah, man, I got you a Subway sandwich, and I don't know what size you are, but I got you a shirt as well.
Listen, I'm so thirsty. Anything else? I'm so thirsty. You need water on you?
I have water. You need water? All right, I'll get you water, no problem. I drank a little. Are you sure, man? My name is Jason.
Jason, thank you.
No problem, man. Hey, how long have you been out here? January. Where were you before you got, before you got home?
West Virginia Union.
Oh, wow. Did they let you off or something?
Got laid off. My mother died. My fiance died.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Long time.
I'm so sorry, man. I obviously know you want to probably get back on your...
If you look at what people eat inside a house, people eat a lot better stuff like a big steak or a few potatoes instead of mashed potatoes, like even a big plate full of spaghetti with big pieces of meat in it, and a lot of vegetables and fruit. But they don't give that to us homeless people, and I don't like it. I wish they would do better for us.
Miriam's Kitchen is an organization who has a mission to end veteran and chronic homelessness in DC. And we do that through the meals, which is the gateway to all the other social services that we provide that allow us to transition people from homelessness to housing.
I can give you money and, you'll help you get through the next few days, but, it's not solving the issue, because you want to be self-sufficient. You don't want to always have to depend on begging from other people, right? I gotta admit, man, it makes you feel like crap like this. Why, you know what, I'm actually, free the rest of the day. Why don't I help you, see what I can do to help you find a job?
You're fabulous. I'm speechless. Wow. You look like a manager here at Target. He doesn't know it's us. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, thank you for letting me know. This is like just the first day.
It was great. It's works hard, but it's stuff I can do. They know about my issues with memory, and they say that's not a problem. It's stuff I can. There's not much to remember, and I've got a book I can look at.
What if we could give a family the opportunity to increase their lifetime earning potential by giving them housing and a chance to complete a course of study? What if we could reconnect people back into community, letting them become healthy and productive members again? What if?